Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Arzel and this is Life on a Budget. And in this video, we are going to do some cash stuffing as well as show you the binders and the DIY envelopes that I made, as well as a surprise at the end of this video for my beloved subscribers. So I hope you stick around and watch until the end of this video. First up, I'm going to show you the binders that I got, which I mentioned in my previous video, and I didn't get one, not two, not three, but 6 binders. So I hope that you will bear with me as I go through every binder that I have. So this one is the first binder that I got. I do not know what to do with this yet because I expected it to be a little bigger. So I don't know what to do with this for now because I tried to put some bills here, some money here, but I don't think it will fit. I will set this aside for now, and if you have any suggestion on how I will use this, please comment them below. And next is this one. This is an A7 binder that I have. I like the designs a lot, and I think I saw another cash stuffer that I follow having the exact same cash binder, and I didn't see it before I ordered it, but when I saw her video I was surprised because we had the same, and I am so happy that we have something in common, I think. So this binder will be for our variable expenses. So this will hold our grocery budget and my miscellaneous budget, giving, and also my spending budget. I don't know yet what to put in these envelopes, so I left them blank. I just made some extra so that when I think about something that I wanted to add, then I will put them here. Next is my savings challenge binder. So for now, I only have one challenge that I started last month, and this is the 100 peso challenge. Next is our bills binder. This one, I like it because it's just simple. It's purple, and by the way, these are DIY envelopes that I made. Unfortunately, my printer broke down right after I printed the labels. I found some borders that I printed a few days ago, and I thought that maybe I can use them for this for the envelope since I'm not using them anymore. So I just put them here, and I think it turned out pretty well. I hope that you like them. Next is this is my binder. So first, of course, is the beauty, and I put some different categories here. I added some for my personal needs, and also I have this one. We are the same with my hubby. So my hubby will also have his own binder because we want him to have his own envelopes for everything that he might need. So those are my new binders that I got, and I hope you like them. And please, I apologize for the chicken in the background because we are living in the province and we have lots of chicken and some pigs there. So from time to time you may hear them in the background. So let's go to cash stuffing. For this video, we are going to stuff 11,900 pesos for our first paycheck of September. This is already late because I didn't have the time to go to the bank yet for the past couple of weeks because of the COVID situation here in our area, and we didn't want to go to the bank yet. So that's why this is a little late, but it's better late than never. I will just put them here. How are you guys? I hope you are doing well with your families right now. The COVID situation in our area is getting worse. So sometimes, oh, I have to do this. So sometimes I don't go out as much, unlike before, just so to protect our family and also my kids, because we have 3 kids here at home and I don't want them to get sick. And also if we get sick, nobody else will take care of them. So I want to protect our family. That's why we don't go out much. So the first binder that we are going to stuff is our bills binder. I included my tithes here because this is a fixed expense for us every month. So I just put it here. So we have 2,000 pesos for the tithes. For utilities, I already paid that, so we don't have to stuff this. Insurance is 2,620 as usual. This gets 2,620. Okay. 2,500,620. Next is our installments. We will stuff 750 for this paycheck. 750 for our installments. This will pay our stove, which we are still paying. Internet and phone plan, I combined them here in one envelope since I pay them at the same time. So 1,500 for the phone and internet plans. For our subscriptions, we are going to stuff 200 pesos for our subscriptions. The education plan of my daughter, we will put 600 here for this paycheck. 600. For debt, we will put 1,000. Okay, so this one will be stuffed in the next paycheck. So that's it for our bills binder. Next is our variables. This one, I already did the groceries also when we went to the ATM, so this is not getting stuffed right now. Miscellaneous is 200. Oh, I will put 200, 100, 100 here for miscellaneous. For giving, we will put 400. So that would be 2, 3, 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. Giving. This will go to my grandparents. I give them some money every month so they can buy some vitamins or any medicines that they need. For my personal spending, I will allocate 500 pesos for it. And that's it for our variables, for our cash envelopes. And now we will go to our sinking funds. So this binder used to be our bills binder, but this is now the family binder. This is going to hold our emergency funds and some funds that we need for our family. So for emergency, we will get 500 for emergency. These are also a bit long-term savings for us. That's why I used the Ziploc here. And for Christmas, it is getting 150 for Christmas. 150. Oh, I forgot to count. Yeah, wait. I have to put the Christmas back. So for emergency funds, we now have 500, 1,500. still have 1,500 for emergency funds because I just started this last month. So for Christmas, we now have, I will add 150 for Christmas. So this will be, we now have 200, 400, 500, 600, 50, 750. Sorry about that. 750 for Christmas. So I hope I can fill this up by December for our gifts. And for health, I will put how much? 150 for health. So it's 150. This gets emptied out pretty quickly since we got sick last month, and I hope this will not be empty again by this month. I hope that everybody in our family will be okay now because the kids are all right, but my husband still has his asthma and he's not feeling well right now. So for household, we will put 590 for our household. This will go to our the things that we might need for our house, for keeping our home clean. This also goes to our gas. 500, 700, 950, 970, 990. So we have 990 in household. So this one is a new category that I made. This will go to our, this will be for our renovations or home decor that we might need, just for home improvements. So it will get 500. Okay, that's it for our family binder. Next is my personal binder. I have yet to put some labels here, but for now, this one is still empty. For beauty, we will get 50 pesos. Since I'm low maintenance, I already have my makeup there and I don't put on makeup every day, so I don't run out of makeup quickly. So I will only put 50 pesos here for now. For clothing, we are putting 100 for clothing. For tech, because my husband and I, we like to get electronics. We like anything that is tech related. So I also allocate some for this. Although this amount is just a little. If we have other income, maybe I can put a little more here so that we can buy the gadgets that we want. For stationery, I also like stationery a lot. I will get 150. This will go to my washi tapes or whatever that I want for planners. For YouTube, we will get 100 for YouTube. So this is empty right now. I forgot to transfer the funds here. I will just put it later. So I will just put 100 here for now. Okay. Next is my hubby's binders. So for my hubby, he will get 250 for car maintenance. So 250 for car maintenance. For car insurance, we will get 450, 200, 300, 450. So 2, 3, 450 for car insurance. For the motorcycle, we also have a motorcycle that we use around town when we don't want to use the car because the traffic here, especially in the city, is very bad. So we don't want to use the car all the time. We just use the car for when we go back and forth from here in our house to the city. And so that's why we have a motorcycle as well. I also drive this, by the way, sometimes. So for tech, we will get 500. My hubby likes to buy gadgets all the time, so he will allocate 500 for this. For self-care, we have 100. For clothing, he will get 100 again. My husband doesn't like to buy lots of clothes, so I just put a little amount there, so when he needs some underwear or whatever. Next is for our kids. Our kids will also get their own binder, not just mommy and daddy. So this used to be our savings binder, but now this is for the kids. So for Kara, she's getting, oh no, so Kara, the kids are not getting any in this paycheck because they will get some in the next paycheck. But I will put some budget here for clothing, which is 50 pesos only, because they still have lots of clothes that they wear around the house. They don't go out anymore, no more parties or anything for the kids, so I just put 50 here. For fun, this can go to their toys, to buy their toys, or whatever activity that we might want to do with them, with the kids. For school supplies, we will get 40 pesos because the kids, they don't need anything, we don't need to buy anything for them. Right now, we only need to buy some paper because they're having online classes only. And for piano, we are planning to buy piano for the kids because my eldest, Kara, she wants to learn piano, and she started learning piano when we lived with my in-laws. And now that we are in our own house, we don't have a piano yet, and she wants to continue learning piano, so we are saving up for that. So I think that's it for my cash stuffing. And now for the most awaited part, I have a surprise for everybody, for all my subscribers. So this is it. Charan! I don't know. This will be for my subscribers, for everybody who are subscribed to my channel, or everybody who wants to avail of this for free when I reach 100 subscribers. So I prepared something for you guys. I'm so happy with all your support, for all the kind words, for everything that you did for my channel. I'm so grateful for everything, even though you are still at 74 subscribers right now as of this filming. I'm still happy that everybody in this community have welcomed me, you accepted me in this community, and you are always supporting me. So I still haven't reached 100 yet, but I already have my speech. But it just shows how happy I am to be in this community. So without further ado, I'm going to show you this. It's a good thing that I printed this before my printer broke down. So I already printed this. If you notice these headers, I have the drafts there lying around, so I just used them. I cut them up. I used them for the cash envelopes that I made, so they didn't go to waste. For this budget binder, I didn't have the chance to create a cover for this, but maybe I can put a cover when this is available for you all. If you can see, I hope you can see here. So first it will show the 2021 overview. This is a little already late. We are already in September, but I wanted to create something that I can also update for next year. So we have every month here, for the entire year, how much savings we have, expenses, debt, and then ending savings balance and ending debt balance. So we will have a clear picture of what happened in our year. Next is the bills tracker. So this one, since I started cash stuffing in August, I created something that starts with August only because I wanted to use them. I wanted to use this also personally, and since we are going to use, if you are going to use it, this will cover the last quarter of the year. So I just didn't change this part. But maybe in 2022, if I get to create another printable, maybe I can start with January as well. This one is also for the savings tracker, starting balance, and the savings goal that we have. And then we will put the categories here. Maybe it can be your bank savings or the sinking funds that you want to track, or whatever. It can also be for the challenges that you want to keep track of. So, and then you will put the ending balance here. We also have a sinking funds tracker. So this one is also special for this one is exclusive for sinking funds. So it also has the categories from August to December. And then I didn't put a total here because I was planning to just enter the ending balance for the month, so that I don't have to add every time I keep track of the sinking funds. So I don't have to make another computation here because that will already be computed in my planner with all the sinking funds there. We also have another one in our planner. Of course, maybe not for everyone, but it depends on you if you want to put the ending balance here, or you just input whatever amount you put into your sinking funds every month, and then you just add them. Okay, so you can add them here in the total at the bottom, and then you just add them every month for the entire ending balance for the year. So it depends on you how you're gonna use this. I hope this will be useful for everybody who are still starting out, and I just wanted to share something that I'm planning to use for myself, but I don't know if I'm gonna use this actually, because I'm also experimenting for now the system that I'm gonna use for good, but maybe it will always change. So for the credit card tracker, I also have included this because I have credit card debt, so I wanted to keep track of how much debt I have left in my credit card, and if ever I add even more, if I use my credit card again, I will also track it here, so I will know the entire balance. If you can also add interest, you can also write it there as well. This is also for another tracker, for the debt tracker. It can be if you don't use your credit card, maybe if you have a loan in the bank, or you owe somebody money, you can track it here so that you will also know how much you still owe. And for the monthly category, I added a summary for the month. It doesn't have everything that you might need, maybe. It depends on each person, but if you're gonna use this, you can just add things here, some lists that you want to add. Next is our monthly budget spread. This one is you can print this out as many as you like, but please do not resell them, because I am offering this for free for everybody who are in need of a budget planner that they want to use right then and there. You can just put the month that you want here, so you can print this for the entire year, for each month of the year. And then you just put your income. You can put the source of income here, how much is your budget, and the actual amount that you receive, and then the balance or the difference. It depends on you. I just put the balance, the word balance here. So this one is for the expenses. I just followed the format that I'm using for my paycheck budget sheet that I showed you in my previous video, so that they will also coincide whenever I create my monthly budget and then move to my paycheck budget, so that it's gonna be easier for me to close out my budget. This one, the expenses, it can be your fixed expenses, your variable expenses, and then your savings, how much you save. This can have you can put the sinking funds here, or bank savings that you put, or whatever you want. And then your debt, and then the summary. So you can put the summary here, the total income that you got, all the expenses, the savings, the debt, and the balance. If you have a rollover, or if you are also applying zero-based budgeting, then you can also make sure that this is zero. Okay, so this one I already showed you before, but it didn't have the flowers here, the designs. I just thought that it will be the same with the other sheets, and it makes it prettier, don't you think? So I hope you agree that it looks pretty. And for my paycheck budget, I already showed this to you how I used it in the previous video, and since many of you liked it, that's why I included it here, so that you can also use this sheet whenever you need. I'm sorry about the dogs. I don't know what's happening outside, but I want to finish this since my daughter is also sleeping. So cash envelopes and sinking funds breakdown. So since here I just wrote my the binders that I have here for every binder, how much I'm gonna put in each binder. I have another sheet here that is that you can specify which envelopes you are going to fill in for this paycheck, or for your cash stuffings. You can also input here the breakdown already, so you can decide how much the bills that you are going to get from the bank. Also, we have an expense tracker. This expense tracker is for everything, for all the transactions that you make. I also put a date, an account here. If it's cash, or if you use credit card, or if you use your sinking funds, you can keep track of it here, so you don't get confused where to get money from, and also what is the transaction, and also the category and the amount, and also the ending balance of each category that you are spending, so how much you still have left, so that it will help you not to overspend. Also, we have a weekly transactions log. I also included it aside from the expense tracker, because if you have a weekly budget, you can use this weekly transactions log. For example, if you do your groceries weekly, so you can put your groceries here and how much is your budget for the entire month, and then you can just divide it here. You can still put here your budget and your the actual amount that you spent for that specific category, but it's up to you if you put here your budget for the week, or you just put here the actual amount that you spent for that specific category. So I hope that you will find this useful. It's a good thing that I printed this before my printer broke down, so that I can show you this, and I hope that you will like it. It's not available yet in this video, but once I reach 100 subscribers, I will definitely share this with all my subscribers, share this with everybody who are in need of a budget planner that they can use, especially for the beginners who are like me, who I struggled at first on how I will budget, and on how I will start with cash stuffing and with sinking funds and envelopes. If you want to use this, you can use this, and I hope that when I reach 100 subscribers, you will also check out my video, so that you can download it. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching till the end. I hope to see you on my next video and talk to you in the comments below. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel, and see you on my next one. Bye!